Alright, here's a review of the Mileagea portable projector screen. Inside this package is a 19-inch diagonal projector screen. It's 4x3, 19-inch diagonal, so it's a little taller than normal, but this looks like a binder folder. It's pretty much like a binder folder. Right there you get some instructions on how to set it up with the rubber bands, but it's pretty simple actually. And it feels pretty well constructed. It's plastic all around, rubber. These little metal clasps, metal touches on the back end that screw in, I guess, to keep it together. But it feels pretty well made. Alright, so you open it up like that, remove the band, and then it gives you access to the screen. Sorry for the background noise, but I had to do this outside to get some good lighting. And it opens up. There's a screen. As you can see, it folds open. There's a space gap right there. It's very thin, made out of like a plastic material. It can get, I guess, wrinkly from being folded up, but when you open it up and you get the band to secure it, it smooths out, and you don't notice it when you're actually using a projector. So let me show you when it opens up. On the back end here, you just take the band, you can attach it just like that, and that will hold it in place. It's a little loose at this point, so if you want, you get the option to either take the band and kind of like loop it a couple times to make it a little bit tighter, like that. Or you could take it and use this section right here all the way to the end, and this gives it a really tight grip, so you can see how smooth it is now. And you still get this gap right there, so you can stand it up on a table. It works best on a flat table. So that's it as far as showing it off. I mean, it looks good, it feels good. Diagonal is about 19.5 inches, like I said. So you get a really good viewing angle, a portable viewing angle. It's the main reason why I wanted this, so I could take it around, like plug in my computer to it, or if I need to stream some videos to show off people from my phone to my mini projector, you can use this and you get a nice size without having to carry around a giant projector screen or project it onto a surface that's not perfectly smooth or is uneven, and you won't get the best quality out of your projector. And this does a really good job of making your image appear bright, especially because you're going to be so close to it. The projector is going to look even better on this screen size. So I'll soon be going to a place where it's darker. I'll set this up with my projector, and I'll show off how like videos, images, and all that work on my mini Pico projector. Alright, I wanted to show a quick view of the setup I have to show you guys how this book screen performs. So here's the book screen, obviously. I have it looped around like I mentioned before. Instead of just putting it on the single loop, I put it on a loop around it, so it's a little bit tighter, because I found that if you put it on the tightest position, which is where that little bracket is around the rubber band, it opens the book up a little too flat. So if you don't have a really flat table, it can fall over easier. So that's a good tip, is just loop it around. That way it's tight enough where it smooths out, but not too tight where it falls over. So there's that, and then here is the projector that I'm using. It's a Pico projector that is actually from the company that sells this book screen as well. And I'm really liking this projector, and you'll be able to see what it can do or how it'll look on this small portable screen. So give me a moment, I'm going to cut to that. I'm going to turn off the lights and turn on the projector. Alright, here we go. The screen is on and open. My projector is on and projecting, and as you can see, it looks great. It's bright. The colors are colorful. To my eye, everything looks crisp. So for people out there that just want a small screen that can be taken around and you can show off like videos for family, or if you're like on a small like camping trip or something and you want to just have a small screen to take with you and not show off, not carry a gigantic one. I mean, that obviously would be better, but this one just throw in your bag and you can like have it in a tent instead of having a big outdoor one, and just have it for you and a couple friends. Or if you have like a PDF files that you want to show off, or PowerPoint presentations on a small scale, this is great to whip out. And what's even better is the viewing angles. Like, you can see way off axis. They advertise like 180 degrees, so like completely off from the sides, but as you can see, I'm pretty much like parallel with it, and the colors stay bright. Everything is in focus. There you go, I'm like straight above it, as it is when you're further back. And that's really awesome, because then you can have like a bunch of people sitting around it, and they'll all be able to see exactly what you're saying. You don't have to worry about the screen getting washed out or anything like that. Let's see if I can show off a video so you can get a better feel. Alright, sorry about that pause, but I had to find a video in order to show off. Here's like a 4K demo, but obviously this projector can't project 4K. So it's running in 720p, which is more than enough for what this projector can do, and to show off the screen quality. The main reason I got this was to see videos in a screen that I could take with me anywhere. I know some people would use it for PowerPoints and for work-related things, which it would be great for as well. But to show off how good it really is, I think video and moving images is what needs to be shown. So that's why I found this. Hopefully it can give you a feel of how good it is. So let me hit play. Let me hopefully get this video in focus on my camera so you guys can see the quality. Here we go. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. Look at that. The colors are great. The motion is great. I mean, this camera is kind of blowing it out a little bit because this projector is pretty bright right now, but I think you can tell how good it looks. Right now it's just 720p. Person is very nice. And like before, I mentioned the viewing angles. Let me show you how they are right now. Viewing angles are still great. Off axis, you can see it almost appears like an OLED display where the image is painted on. Obviously it's not, and it's not as high quality, but that's just my reference to it. There you go. Above, to the side. So you can see no loss of color, no loss of brightness. It's just really great. There we go. We're hiccuping again, but that was pretty much all I really wanted to show. Awesome in my book. I think it's a great value, because I don't think any other company has something like this that I found yet. Go back. Let's go through the menus again just for fun, so you can see everything is very viewable and usable on the screen. Go back home. Turn on the lights. That's pretty much all I wanted to show. This is the projector with the lights on as well, if you want to see how it still looks. It just looks really good. So that's my review of the Mileagea projector book. You can see, we play around with the image. Just got to get it set up right. But yeah, really awesome screen. Very happy with my purchase, and if you're looking for something like this, I highly recommend it, because I don't know of any other company that comes out with like a small portable screen like this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and thank you for watching.